One time I was getting ready to go to school, but then I heard a sound that was similar to thunder. It drained my color from my face because it was so unexpected, but then I shrugged it off and went to school. But then I got a weather alert on my phone. It said, "Stay indoors, severe thunderstorms in your town. City power may go out due to the high winds." I was close to the school, so I had to make decisions. I had to think if I should go home or go to school. I thought, why not go to the school? So I ran to the school. It took me around 1 minute to go there, due to me being close to the school. So then I arrived and ran inside, soaking wet. But something was suspicious, because no one was there. So I thought maybe school got canceled, but didn't tell us. That was weird because it told us if school was canceled or not. So I searched the entire school, but still no one was here except for me. This was getting so suspicious. I walked to the principal's office, which was on the first floor. The principal was there, though. So I asked him, "Where is everybody?" He said, "I don't know." So I asked him, was school canceled or not? He responded to me saying no. So we thought maybe they stayed home due to the thunderstorm. I had to stay here due to the high winds and a possible tornado forming. That's how high the winds were. I was frightened. The principal told me to stay in here, which I was going to stay in here. There was nothing to do here, so I just looked on my phone. I was scrolling on TikTok, just watching random memes. The principal told me to get my Chromebook because I still had to learn. I said okay, and then went to my class to get my Chromebook, but I was pissed I had to do work when no one was here. Then 1 minute later, I arrived in the principal's office, and he assigned me some random work. He assigned me a test we were supposed to do today. I did the test in like 15 minutes, because I finished stuff fast, kind of like Sonic. So I turned it in on Google Classroom, and then scrolled on my phone. But then 30 minutes later, I got a tornado warning. I swear you could see my face go pure white. I was even more frightened and scared. I don't want to be spinning around in a tornado like a broken automatic vacuum. I thought I was going to die at this point. Even Principal Jonathan was shocked when he saw the alert on his phone. The alert said, "Tornado forming and is rapidly coming towards your area. Head to the lowest floor. Go to the basement if you have one communication service are not available." We ran downstairs to the basement as fast as the speed of light. I swear I almost fell down the stairs from running that fast. We got inside the basement, which was underground, and went to a sturdy part of the basement. Well, a room, because there's a room in case of a tornado. We go inside and do that donkey position that's supposed to keep us safe. Safe is in quotes. Anyways, we got in that position and prayed for the best. The winds were so fast we could hear it from the basement. But the tornado never came to our school. We hoped it did not come to our houses because that's where my everything was. I was texting my mom of what was happening, and my principal was watching the news of this tornado. My mom was aware of what was happening. She said the tornado is near her work, and she is in their basement. I was praying for my mom. My principal said the tornado is estimated to go away in 10 minutes, but it is going to rapidly expand for the next 5 minutes. I was half happy and half worried. The thing I was worried about was my mom. She was also my everything. But still, the tornado didn't come to my school, so I was getting happier and more sad. I was happy the tornado isn't at my school, but sad that the tornado is near my mom's work. No one deserves to be involved in a tornado situation. But then my mom texted me and said she got injured. I almost passed out reading that message. I told Principal Jonathan what happened to my mom. He got as white as vanilla ice cream after hearing what I said. But 1 minute later, we got another alert saying the tornado is over and you can resume to your usual schedule. I was sad and happy. My principal let me go home, which was not that far away. 1 hour later, my mom texted me to come to the hospital, which was 1 minute away using a car. I was panicked, but went to the hospital. 5 minutes later, I saw my mom in a cast, but happy. I was happy that she was happy. I hugged her so tight and cried in happiness. She was happy, and then we went home and didn't go to school for a week because school was canceled for a week.
This story was not based on a true story, it was made up.